Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Morris, which is, I, I guess, a sequel to Melissa, if I'm not mistaken. Same company or same developer. I really liked Melissa, so let's see how Morris treats me. Let's get right into it. The old computer spooling up sound. It's like I'm a kid again. Welcome to the library system computer. Oh, we're gonna be dating at the library, I guess, okay. Please type in your username. John. Welcome, John. Please type command. Newsletter. Thank you for subscribing to the library newsletter. Printing newsletter now. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay for that. Please check library printer. Well, I feel a lot more unsafe than I did about 3 seconds ago. An upcoming blah blah. Hello, library patrons. Thank you for subscribing. Increase of romantic books. We have introduced a total of 20 new books to our circulation. There have been requests for romance manga to be put in our circulation. Librarian Jerry has taken a gander at what a manga is, and it is determined to be some kind of comic book. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real. Okay. Technology news, as per blah blah blah. Date time. Okay, so they won't carry manga, but they'll have a dating program on the computer. Okay. We've just received the Morris package, and Anna will be coming through our circulation soon. We would like to put out a notice that our Melissa diskette is still missing. If you have any information about the software, please. Why, I wasn't done reading that. Welcome, John. Yeah. I'll make the first of many saves right here, because I'm sure this has multiple endings. Startup date time. I'm looking for a hottie. Disk Morris found. Executing date time now. Please hold. I don't even get to select. Welcome to Date Time, a game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Notice this is the Morris package. If you would like to date anyone besides Morris, please switch diskettes. Choose your potential mate. This is Anna. She's I think I remember you from Melissa, right? Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and active person you are. Listen, I could choose to date her. We'll save that for another time. Listen, Anna, I know you want people to be active, however you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a YouTuber. This is Melissa. She is a sweetheart of a girl. A bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book, and she has always wanted to date a talented artist. But she isn't into sports, so jocks, please do not apply. If you want to smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into your softer, intellectual side. No, I remember you. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that is sensitive and soft. He may love motor... Alright, he's a hard man, living a hard life. But he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Never mind, he's not that hard of a man. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. I mean, the title is Morris, right? Now me, I'm not of this persuasion, but to all of you of that persuasion out there, happy Pride Month. Loading scenario. Oh no. Along your pleasurable round, I'm falling apart. Along your pleasurable road trip, your car has taken a tumble. But don't worry, you were able to get it towed to a small town's mom-and-pop auto repair shop. Not to mention, you heard they just hired a cute new mechanic there. Well, that's not a cute mechanic. Inside, you meet up with Joan, the co-owner of the Joan and Wes Auto Repair Shop. Mornin', pumpkin. You must be John. Thanks for the Oxford comma there. We got your car in the garage and our best mechanic working on it. But I hope you enjoy your stay in our beautiful town. What can I do? Who are you? Can I go to my car? I should probably check on my car, right? You'd like to see your car? Go down the hallway. Our new recruit, Morris, is working on it now. Right, there's a hot dude down there I have to flirt with. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he is an excellent poet. So romantic. Anyways, off you go. Have fun. You walk down the hallway, when suddenly, you bump into a large man. He flashes a warm smile and takes a step back to greet you. Ho-ho, sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare you. Joan would give me a good talking to if that happens. Ho-ho. Alright, Santa, calm down. Anyways, you must be John. Hello, and welcome to our great town. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of which, your car. It's in the hands of our newest mechanic, Morris. I mean, I know who he is. He's the mechanic. You just said it. Why are you sweating? You see that? Oh well, I'm off to see him. I'm gonna bang this hottie in the back of my car. Have fun with Morris. Oh, I'm sure I will. You wave goodbye to the Jolly Wes and walk deeper into the auto repair shop. Oh my god. Hey cutie. Woo, what a workout. I hope nobody saw me struggle on that tire iron. What? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? You must be the owner of this. Ooh, oh no. This fool is cute. Ahem, I mean, harumph. Alright, Scrooge. Merry Christmas to you too. So you're John, huh? I'm Morris. Well, I got bad news for you. Your engine's fried. Like, fried chicken, or? Did you even apply coolant to your car? Humph, figures. Looks like you're stuck in our boring town for a couple of days while we wait for your parts to arrive. I was literally about to say, oh no, whatever shall I do? Now, if you excuse me, I gotta pry out your dead engine. Don't do anything stupid or cute while I'm working on it, okay? Alright, you're laying it on pretty thick there, Chief. As Morris goes back to work on your car, you spot a small written note on a desk. It says, Early Dove, a poem by Morris. Print out the poem to read it. This still really unsettles me. I know something really bad is gonna happen with this. The early dove gets more love. You can't wait a ton to find the one. And that's what I was always told. And every day without being bold, I feel that one day I'll be left in the cold. Won't someone come to be my dove? Oh my god, he has oh no, it's not him, right? He's a computer program. Cupertini, California, that's where I live. Dude, 55555, write that down. Come visit me. Hey, that's mine. Don't read that. Hold on. I know where this is going. This is your poem? It's beautiful. You like my poem? Nobody has ever said, your car will be available in a couple of days. Please enjoy the town. You thank Morris and head outside into the cold air. Next to the shop is the town's park. The trees have already shed their leaves for the winter, and the swans at the pond have migrated to warmer climates for the season. But even so, the early winter atmosphere of this park is so fetching, and maybe a little romantic. You sit at the beach to stare out over the beautiful landscape, when suddenly, hi. Morris sits down. I almost forgot his name. I've been thinking about playing the Faith chapters. I almost called him Mortis. Morris sits down next to you at the beach. I'm not even going to correct myself. We're going through it. We're going through the motions. John. Would you like to join me at the cafe for lunch? I mean, not like on a date or something. It's cold and winter's here. It might even snow soon. The horror. You should eat something to keep your strength up. I'm just trying to be a good person. Well, you're not doing a really good job. I mean, we have to tease him, right? He's very clearly not comfortable with this. We gotta, bully him in the relationship. This is just how things work, right? Are you blushing? No. I'm just cold. Uh-huh. Stop teasing me. Now come on, I know a quick route. You follow Morris to the cafe. The cafe served some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies, sandwiches, and salads. Both you and Morris sit by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park. A waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Strawberry salad in winter? Are you joking me? I mean, a hot panini would sound really good, but I mean, coffee with cake, it just has to, right? The waiter nods and turns to Morris. Give me a ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and walks into the kitchen, leaving both you and Morris alone at the table. I'd also like to say, I'm resisting so much in giving this guy such a nerd voice. He looks like a pencil neck, and I want to tease him more. You and Morris talk amongst yourselves. Morris mentioned that he likes motorcycles, and that's why he was sought to get the job at Joan West's auto shop. Maybe one day I can finally buy one and ride myself out of this boring town. Why are you cross-eyed? Morris's mood changes when he reminds himself of the job. It's good to make money, right? I just wish Joan's Joan and Wes were nicer people. Are they the murderers this time? I mean, they seem to like you. They talked nothing but good about you. All day they just yell about me about my job. Then they make fun of me for working on poetry. I'm just a disappointment to them. God, I want to sympathize with him because I might not be getting the full story, but they literally, they said nice things about him. That's very surprising. Wished they said it to me directly, though. That's what I figured. Oh well. I didn't mean to bog you down on my own troubles, John. But thank you for listening. Thank you for reading my poetry, by the way. I'm still a little embarrassed by my writing, but if you would like to, I can share you more. Not because I like you like that, but you may have a good eye for writing. Oh, well, thanks, Chief. Ha ha ha. You nod in excitement to read more of Morris's poetry. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. Both of you dig into the food as the sun sets over the beautiful town. Also, I might sound a little different. I did some rearranging in my room. And, I'm in a corner right now without a soundproofing. So, sorry. You wake to the late morning sun at the town's bed and breakfast. The days are getting colder in the town. You shiver a bit before traveling to the auto shop to check your vehicle. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. Well, she's not there. Wes, stick to my plan. It's gonna work. It's gonna... Wait, can they read what we... Okay, I guess they are the bad people. Mornin', pumpkin. I hope you had a great night at our famous B&B. We'll do a little one of those. Hey, what were you talking about, by the way? Oh no, you overheard us. Well, might as well tell you the truth. We're giving Morris a surprise gift for being such a great employee. I think you're full of shit, lady. Don't ruin the surprise. Just keep being a cool person to him. Speaking of which, Morris been talking so much about you lately. Perhaps it is because he likes you. Maybe you like him too? We'll see. Yeah, sure, I like him. Anyways, go down the hallway to check on your car. Morris has been looking forward to seeing you. You continue down the hallway only to once again bump straight into Wes. Whoa there, partner. What's the rush? Morris isn't going anywhere. Ho-ho. Also, it's corrupting a bit. How was the breakfast at the B&B? Delicious, I bet. Sometimes I buy a bed there just so I can eat Granny Ann's eggs. Okay, that was a little troubling. Ho ho ho. Anyways, I hope Morris hasn't been too good with you. Ho ho. Don't you love his poetry? What? Alright, what's with all the... Okay. I love his poetry too. Me and Joan sometimes get so sad that not enough people hear Morris's amazing poetry. If only there was a way to send it to everyone's computers all at once. Wonder if that technology exists. Oh, forgive me for boring you. Forgive an old fogey like me from rambling on. Go down the hall to check your car. Morris is waiting for you. You walk further in towards the garage. You arrive to the garage, but Morris isn't anywhere. You peek at a desk near your car and see something written on a notepad. Why? It's another poem from Morris. Let's print it out. I wish I could tell them. What if they don't like me? I dare not even speak. Can't express my love precisely. I feel rather meek. Warning, date time software suggests at least 2 kilobytes of RAM to run. You are low. Oh, I'm running out of RAM. I gotta download more. Oh, hey. Can anybody read this? Please help, please help. Just connect to the internet to send... Cupertino, California. And that's actually a area code, so... I suppose when I'm editing this, I'll pull up if this is actually an area code. Maybe that'll lead down a rabbit hole. Hey, Toots. John, I didn't notice you. I was out to check on some tools. Hey, you didn't read that, did you? It's still a draft. I was experimenting. Well, I'm experimenting right now with my sexuality, Chief. Calm down. Please, don't judge me so harshly. We're gonna make a little save here as well. You're terrible. Whew. Jeez, what a beautiful poem. You tell Morris that his poem touches your heart, and I want to touch his, something else. And that you think he's incredible as a person. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I wish I had met you earlier, someone who could encourage me to do more. I have so many feelings in my head. You're the first person to ever encourage me to grow. I have so much to think about. Let's meet up later today after work. You bid your farewell and travel back outside. Off to the chilly, beautiful park. You walk peacefully along the swan pond in the park, daydreaming of your time with Morris. The town is a beautiful town, but you understand Morris's predicament. The shop, park, cafe, and swan pond were sights to see. But Morris lived here his entire life. Eventually, everyone thirsts for adventure. You thought about your own travels, and how your road trip has granted you many adventures. Perhaps, as you are lost in thought, you see Morris approaching you. Oh, okay. Oh, you again. Hi. Okay, this, I'm not even sauté. That got me. Score 1 for you, game. Now I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Not of alcohol, sadly. Brr. It's getting cold here. I'm telling you, it might even snow soon. Didn't it say that there was snow on the ground already? Come on, John. Let's warm up with some coffee at the cafe. Well, you know your way to my heart is I love coffee. You smile and walk with Morris through the breezy park to the shimmering lights of the cafe. You gonna jump scare me again? Christ. A gust of warmth hung. No, I'm hung, and never mind, I'm not going to continue with that. Warmth hugs you as you walk into the heated cafe. Morris pulls a seat for you at the same corner. Here we go. I'm ready this time. The waiter saunters, you otter. I wonder why the panini... We'll do the panini. The waiter nods and turns to, do you see this? Do you see what is happening? Hey, Toots. I'll have another ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and whacked the kitchen, leaving you and Morris alone at the table. I am so fascinated by you, John. I mean, in a completely platonic way. Alright, gay boy. Such as, why are you on this road trip? I'm looking for love, and I found it with you. Cool. I hope I should have saved there. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. You both talk more as you dig in. The sun shines outward as you walk outside from the bed and breakfast. You wave Granny Ann goodbye as you walk towards the shop. It's warm today, but there may not be many of these days left until the winter matures. You walk inside to check on your car. Alright, hit me with it. Morning, pumpkin. Is our little town warming up to you? Because it's warm out? Get it? Haha. We got an update that your parts will be in tomorrow. Meaning your car will be up and running in no time after that. Such great news. Speaking of news, I was just reading about this thing called the Information Superhighway. It's something you can dial into and share things with other people through your own computing device. Oh, using, dial-up maybe? I wonder what type of things people like you could share to the world. You hold that thought, ma'am. Anyways, run down and check on your car in Morris before you spend a warm day in our town. As you rush towards your car... Oops, not again. Whoa, John. At this rate, you'll give me a sprain, ho ho ho. I hope Joan gave you the good news. Are you excited to get back to driving tomorrow? Hold on, we'll... No. Well, John, that's very flattering. But unfortunately, I am taken and... Well, not you. Oh, you mean Morris. Yes. Ho-ho. In due time, my friend. Speaking of which, let me ask you something. We've been discussing this surprise gift for Morris. And we realized surely no surprise gift would be good enough for Morris. Except love from a great person like you. And also being able to spread his artwork through the entire world. Oh god, yeah, I already heard it, Chief. Joan mentioned this. So she did. Both of us read the same newspaper, ho ho. Well, I'm glad that you can read. I'm a bit too old to understand all this technology stuff. Okay, boomer. But I wonder if maybe someone like you could figure it out for us. Ho ho. Off you go then. You continue down the hallway towards your car. Morris spots you and waves. Hold on. I gotta wave back, right? Morris walks over. Well, John, I'm sure J&W told you about your parts. You'll finally be able to get out of this boring town. Alright. I want to stay with you, man. You don't want to do that. Besides, you'll get bored of this town like I have. I already live in a town like that. Chill out. Tell you what. Let's meet up at the cafe one last time after work. It'll be my treat. And then maybe we could, Guys, I'm about to get head. Take a stroll in the park in the evening. I'm getting head, guys! Since this could be one of the last warm days, you nod in agreement and bid him farewell until his shift ends. You sit at your favorite corner and stare out the window. There, you wave to Morris as he comes inside. Don't phrase it like that. Oh, I'm a very bad man right now. Hello, John. I hope you haven't gotten tired of the food here yet. Haha. The waiter saunters out and asks what you would like to order. Not again. Come on, man. Well, I'll take another panini, please. I'm also gonna save because I'm a little scared. I didn't even see. God damn it, I shouldn't have saved. The food here was delicious. Morris takes a sip of his coffee and you both get up to explore the warm evening. The romantic moonlight shines upon you and Morris. Morris shyly locks his eyes on you. John, tell me. John, if you could do anything, what would it be? Get head. Head. Damn it. Ooh, that's tempting. Maybe yeah, I'll make another save here. Because I'm sure Art, especially since Melissa showed up, that might lead to something. I'd be with you. What? Oh my. Morris stumbles a bit before readjusting himself to clear his throat. I was gonna say it again. We're moving past that. No one laugh at that. I'll get to that maybe later. Morris stares off into the moonlight. You follow his gaze. Don't jump scare me, please. I grew up in this small town. I'll admit it, it's pretty. But I have a yearning to go on an adventure. I want to do so much with my life, then get yelled at by a married couple in an auto shop, haha. I'd like to drive from town to town around the world and share people my own experiences. My poetry. And I'd like to share that adventure with... Me? Yeah. Silly thoughts in my head. I'm sorry, John. Maybe I'll find the words to say it tomorrow. Take care, John. You hug Morris goodbye. Well, hey. What the heck are you doing, John? Thank you. I liked that. Oh, one more thing. These past 3 saves have been me expecting a jump scare. Morris hands you a piece of paper. I was working on a new poem about love and stuff. But it's super rough draft, so please don't judge harshly. but I hope you will like it. You smile and nod and lock eyes with Morris for one last moment before parting ways. Print out poem to read. It's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad, it's bad. This is gonna cost me a fortune in printing money. Memory exceeded, applications cannot execute correct process. And it just repeats. I have a partial save of Melissa still in the system. Log into K. What is K? There's some text at the bottom, and I'm too dumb to, like, draw out what those characters are supposed to be. Hint's a bit obvious if you watch TV, Jerry. Did I miss anything else? The hint. No, it isn't not like there's an easy way to search for it. Do I have to Google search the... Never mind. You have another great morning at the bed and breakfast. You return the keys back to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. Off you walk towards the auto shop. This is very menacing. Mornin', Pumpkin. Mornin', Joan. We got good news. Your car's fixed. You're ready to go. Isn't that grand? We hoped you enjoyed our beautiful town. But before you go, let me tell you one last thing about Morris. Ah. Fuck. It hurts so bad. I mean, don't worry about me, John. Talk to Wes. Just gotta freshen up in the restroom. Ho ho. Didn't bump into me that time. You finally built an instinct, huh? Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho. You ready to get back on the road? Talk to Morrison, he'll set you up. Have a safe trip. No, wait. John, listen to me. I'm sure you like Morris a lot. Usually how this ends is that once Morris fixes your car, you propose to drive with him into the sunset as lovers. I mean, lots of questions why you'd want to do that to someone you only know for 3 days, but, I mean, fair. Let me tell you, Morris is... What I mean is, you know how slow a car is? You'd hardly be able to leave the state by the end of the week. But thanks to technological advancements, we know of a way that both of you can travel fast. Connect to the internet. Your computing device is equipped with a 28K modem. Whoa, breaking the sound barrier over here. Morris will be able to finally leave our small and boring town at breakneck speed. Why don't you consider that? Just send him off. He needs to see the world. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I was busy reading. I don't know if he had a big spooky face on him. You waltz into the garage and Morris waves and walks up to you. Hold on, Morris. John, I have some great news. The parts came in this morning and I was able to quickly put everything together for your car. It's as good as new. You're off to the races. It's been an amazing couple of days speaking with you. And I just wanted to say that you've been a great company these past few days and... oh, what's the use? I can't hide it anymore. John, I have feelings for you. You've made me grow and become more confident in my poetry. And now instead of being embarrassed to show people my poetry, I want to show the world one day. But not just that. And I want to spend more time with you. You expressed the same thing to Morris. That you had always had a crush on him since you read his first poem. You like me too? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. But this is your last day here, isn't it? What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? We'll play it safe. Join me on my road trip. What? Really? You would like me to join you to travel? Oh, John, I would love to. You hug Morris and look deeply into his eyes. Oh, John, I never thought this could happen. Thank you, John, for showing me new things. Here's your smooch. Ah, moi. And so began your new relationship with Morris. Thank you for playing date time and enjoy your trip. Exit game. No. Not like this. Not when we were this close. You're gonna do it right. Get in here. Oh. Okay. We talked about this. Nail down the legs. We can't risk John running away. But do it now, Wesley. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I can't believe I did that. Looks like that woke our little player up. Hey guys. Morning, Pumpkin. Did you have a good nap? John, look, we're not bad people. It's just that your new boyfriend is destroying our town. Yeah. Ah, my legs. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's just that we have to make sure you help us. By driving nails in my legs? We're literally going to kill you painfully if you do not help us. Honey, that's... that's scary. Honey, you changed. Well, they gotta hear the truth. Morris is a monster. He's badly programmed. Each time a new game is played, Morris's memory gets wiped of his past experiences. However, that wipe doesn't actually delete the damn memory properly. The partial memory just slides back into him, corrupting him and turning him into something else. This typically wouldn't be a problem. You know, because most people just play our game once or twice after they get their stupid smooch. But since we know we're being played on a shared library computer, 433 playthroughs, to be exact. The half-deleted memories started to corrupt him. And he's spreading, if you haven't noticed. Not even 4 kilobytes of RAM could contain all this. Gotta upgrade. And you've probably seen it, haven't you? Don't... Alright, calm down. The terrible power of Morris. He's not just unwittingly eating up this town. He's spreading into your world, too. Your boring, terrible world. Without our scrumptious paninis. No, not the paninis. Indeed. Hey, player 433, you still with us? I kind of have nails in my legs. I'm kind of fading here. Oh my gosh, did I hit an artery or something? Damn it, Wesley. But Morris is a good boy. Hold on, well... What does this have to do with me? I'm sorry, John. But you really should have done what we told you. You should have opened the internet and sent him away from this computer. The town's breaking at the seams now. This is our last chance. I mean, talking to him wouldn't help. We'll do another one of these. Put him on a diskette. A floppy. Can't. The software locks down if it detects diskette transfer. Stupid copyright protection. No such thing for the internet, though. Wouldn't he infect other computers? Look, John, we either keep him here and not just destroy this town, but possibly destroy your town. Or save our own hides. We don't have a choice. You got friends in your area, right? Don't you care for them? They're playing a dating... Alright, thanks for the roast, Joan. Okay, how about family? Have you tried talking to him? Like we said before, he loses his memory every time someone resets the dating scenario. And now we're out of time. You were our last date. Sorry, John. The time for a peaceful intervention is over. You gonna beat me to death? Enough questions. You're gonna do exactly what we tell you. First, go back to Morris. Secondly, convince him to use the internet to leave. Third, take our diskette out and... Joan? What, Wesley? The corruption. It's appearing here again. Wait, already? Is it spreading faster, or... He's close to... Joan? Wes? Are you there? What? But I gave him the day off. I've been looking for John everywhere. Is their car still here? Okay. Stay calm. I have a plan. First, we put a blanket over John. Then we tell Morris John went to the park. After he leaves, we can strategize a... Morris walked in. Yep. Hey, Morris. This is gonna lead to some complications, isn't it? He's not even reacting to the big nails in my legs. He's just disappointed. He's like, oh, I see. You're into this, aren't you? Hey, you two. I was wondering if... Oh, he didn't see me. I see. John? Oh my god, what is happening here? What did you do to John? Uh-oh. Joan? Morris, I need you to leave right now. You saw nothing. You can't do this to people. Alright, thanks for the naive intervention. Joan, the shop. Morris, I'm warning you. Do as I say, I'm your boss. No. I won't let you hurt John any further. We're doomed. We're all doomed. That's it. Let's bash Morris's head in before he turns. What? Joan, no, he's too powerful. Get away from me. Oh, sick dodge. Why are you doing this? Joan, stop. You're gonna make him... You stand still, you little... Joan, no. Wesley, block the exit. We're gonna kill this... Oh. Okie What? Wes? Well then. Joan. Whoa, what did I do? My Joan. You killed my Joan. Wes, please. I didn't... Oh no. Wes, not like this. Not you, Santa. Wes, please no. You're dead. Yep. Mm-hmm. It wasn't Morse's fault. It was yours. You did this. John. You took away everything. That's absolutely horrifying. John. Please wake up. Please. Oh, this is just hell. John. Oh, thank goodness. You lost a lot of blood. I tried to patch you up. I was so worried that they, you know... Hey, would you look at that? It's finally snowing. Ha ha ha. I know it's not snow. I'm sorry. So you do have your memories. I found J&W's plan about me when I broke into their office to get the first aid kit for you. And This is a simulation, isn't it? Aw, look at those tears. That hurts me. Like some kind of dating thing? There's been hundreds of people who dated me and loved me and encouraged me to do my poetry. And every single time a new person comes in, my brain just resets. I don't remember any of them. And not just that, I'm sick. Something inside me is destroying the world. And it has the capacity to destroy yours as well. That's why J&W always hated me, didn't they? That's why everyone is afraid of me. I thought it was maybe because I was weak. I wasn't tough enough. That's why I act this way, but... Oh gosh. If I had known, I'd rather it be that. Oh lord. I know what I'm gonna do, but... John? Oh, John. Thank you. For some reason, even though I thought I hugged you before, that one felt more real. Well, because I was literally pulled into the computer. I didn't want to let go. But Please, for your own safety. I don't know when I'll turn again. Sniff. Joan and Wes's plan was to send me out into the internet, huh? They knew it could mean I could spread to other computers, maybe a couple, maybe 100, maybe all of them. But if it meant that they could save their little town, they were willing to jeopardize everyone in your world. We'll do a little one of those. I mean, the plan was just bad. Heh. Maybe it's the revelation that my entire life was a lie, but if 433 people came to me, liked me enough to encourage me to work on my poetry, and liked me enough to want to date me, and have me come out of my shell, that's 433 more people out there in your world that showed me love than anyone here. Your world is worth saving. You are worth saving. I'm going to muster all my energy to send you back out of this computing device. And I'll contain the spread of the corruption here. It should be easy, right? I'm a mechanic. The computer is a machine. I appreciate the spirit, but the practice is a little flawed there. So, here goes nothing, right? I'll see you on the other side. You know what I'm doing. Come here, big girl. Guy. Oh my gosh. I hope when I turn into a corrupted pixel monster, I still remember you. Goodbye, John. It worked. You're back in your own world. Thank you very much for everything, John. Don't worry about me. As long as nobody plays this game again, this entire situation won't be... I couldn't read it. Oh no. It didn't work, did it? Is that happening on your end? Wait, are you telling me that the corruption has already spread to your printer? And you kept playing this simulation to smooch me? Come on, man. Aw, I think you're very cute, too. But, this problem... Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. First, do you, have the number to an IT professional? I don't think I do. Do you know Melissa, by any chance? I think she probably knows more about computers. The scares were pretty good. They were a lot better than Melissa. And, Morris himself was a lot better of a character than Melissa. It was actually pretty touching, even though I am a straight man. That was really good. The computer virus? Oh no. What's going on, Martha? I've been searching for this stupid Melissa diskette for days, Jerry. At this point, I think it's been stolen. You could always check my Melissa save file on the library system computer. Yeah? How? Just boot up the computer like you would play the Morris game, and log in using the administrator username. Oh yeah? Well, what's the username? It's a 7-letter word starting with K. Let me write it down for you. I swear to God, Jerry. If this is something based from that dumb cartoon show, well, that tells me a bit. See the other ending. Well, thank you for just having a checkpoint. What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? Go through the internet. The what? What is that? Internet? You think it'd be able to show everyone my poetry far and wide? Oh, John. It's worth a shot. Thank you again, John. I will always treasure this moment. The sound of childhood. Danielle. Oh, hey, shout out to my friend Danielle from my VR chat. Hey, if you're watching this, you're a bitch. So computer mail is like read mail, but instant. It's not computer mail, Mom. It's email, and it's so much faster. You can talk to so many people with it. Oh, what's this?
Wow!
Wow! Somebody sent you a new mail already. Poetry by Morris. Open it up. Hello, world. My name is Morris. Thanks to a great person named John, I've come to realize my dream to share my poetry around the world. What is this?
Huh?
I think it's a mass email. Must have been sent to everyone in town. I hope everyone that has received this email enjoys my favorite poem. A hymn. That's a very unflattering image. The early dove gets more love. What's coming out of the monitor? Mom, that's not normal. You can't wait a ton to find the one. Run, Mom, run. A fatal exception, blah blah. Any key, login as admin, all caps. So all caps starts with K. 22 points plus triple word score plus 50 points for using all my letters. What? Any key. Any key? Okay. Did something change? No. Well, there's got to be something to do with that name, but I got to figure it out. I want to explore a few of the other options, like, what happens if I select Melissa? Disc Morris found. Yep. Yeah. Potential mate. Not interested in Anna. Next person. It probably won't let me, right? Oh. Oh, come on, it opened it opened a browser to Melissa. Thank you. Thank God I wasn't recording the game, I was recording my computer screen. So this shouldn't mess up my recording. Either way, I'm gonna try to figure out this 7-letter K thing, and then we'll get back to the game, so just give me a hot minute. Okay, so getting the password was a little weird. I tried looking up some hints because it said search, and from what I found, without obviously telling me what the password was, there was something about like a Simpsons episode or something. I don't have time for that, so I went through my recording and I looked at some of the jumbled text for when some of the corruption showed up. And one of the things was like KWYJIBO. And that's 7 letters, and that's the only thing I can really go off of. Yeah, okay. Admin username detected. Welcome, Librarian Jerry. Please type elevated command. We'll make a little save of that. Check logs for Morris, Melissa, or turn off computer. Let's just go down the list. Morris. Morris software has caused intense memory leaks within the last 15 playthroughs. Please contact developer for support before running software again. Additional error message from software code. Don't be worried for me. I'm a mechanic. I can reverse this. One day we can finally go on that road trip. Thank you for the smooch. Please type elevated command. Wait, does that mean he remembered me kissing him? What a man. Melissa. Melissa's software has been partially removed by an illegal pirated diskette transfer. Play last remaining save for Melissa game. Sure. Oh god, you again. I love to be out here and check out the nature. It's so nifty, especially because I'm into natural sciences. Like, look at the swans here. Did you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Oh haha, sorry, I nerd. You know something's wrong. What's going on here? Anna? What are you doing here? Am I Anna? Anna, put that down. Anna, get away from me. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared? What? Or I'm not, I guess. So just turn it off, right? I don't know what it is. Okay, well, I had a lot of fun with this game. The secret code, maybe I missed something along the lines, but it was kind of annoying having to dig through my recording to find it. But, the story was pretty good. It was surprisingly good for just, you know, this little indie game. So, the people behind Cat Trigger, if you ever see this video, thank you. It was a surprisingly touching game with, you know, it had some laughs in it. And, you know, some pretty good scares, but, I think that's about it. This has been going on for a long time. Thank you guys for showing up. If you like what I do, think about subscribing and leaving a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.